Lads, we are live. Back with Oblivion. We may or may not finish the main story today. We are going to make an effort to do so. When I say effort, we're not rushing it or anything. We are just going to stick to the main story. We just did the Daedric quest for Mehrunes Dagon, which was pretty awesome. And that's all the Daedric quest done. I think we've only got the story left to do. We are massively powerful. We can't be stopped. The Oblivion gates will be destroyed at any cost. Lads, that's looking good. You're looking good. We all looking good today. Let's do this. Okay, let's pop in here. See my guy. About what he wants. It says he wants something. Oh, what's he done here? Look at this. That looks like is a Welkin stone. These are the orbs that we collect at the top of the Oblivion gates. You've been busy, brother.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual. To open the portal to Cameron's paradise.
What is it?
The second item is the counterpart to the first. The blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts. And do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god?
Daedra.
But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Interesting. All right.
Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber.
Armor of Septim. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure the full lore of it, but I know there's Aedra and Daedra. Sure, I think Aedra are the actual gods, although I might be wrong. Right, where's my mate? That's him.
Yes?
Yes.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Septim.
He does.
I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Septim for many lifetimes.
What evil lurks in Sankator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Interesting. Are there any efforts to give aid to Bruma?
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send...
Right, well, we are going to do that.
Stay safe.
We will do that. We'll do that later. Because I think... Well, should we do it now? Hold on, let's have a quick look. I'd probably like to get this over and done with now. Because it seems like just a fetch quest. Persuade the Elder Council and the Imperial City to help as well. Right, we're going to do this. We'll quickly nip into every city. It shouldn't take us long. We'll go to Coral first. Castle Coral. I imagine it's in the castle. I don't know if we need to speak directly to the leaders or not. And then we'll go to collect the armor of Septim.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
But I mean, what 1,200 gold, take it, you mug.
That's too bad. I was okay.
How did we... Oh, yes, that's right. We kind of did just go on a murdering spree for Mehrunes Dagon. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'll let them off with that. I'll let them off. I will let you off this time. Oh, we went the wrong way. I keep forgetting that there's multiple map markers on the map. So we want to be inside of here. This way.
What?
Actually, I think it was right next to where we were, where we just got arrested from. The Great Hall. Halls of many.
Greeting. I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
I'm not here for that, Mom. Bruma needs your aid.
While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
Right. Okay.
Good luck, investigator.
Okay. So it looks like for each one of these quests, we have to close an Oblivion Gate. And I think we can get through this quite fast, actually. Right, we'll wait a minute. Let me check. It's right there. Okay, we are going to do this. We're going to do this now. Let's get it over and done with, because I think I can use super speed and we can blitz through these Oblivion Gates. They shouldn't take us long, because you don't have to fight the guys. You just got to get to the top. Only way this could become a problem. Only way this could become a problem is if it requires multiple things to shut the gate. Right, let's go. Going into the pits of hell, I will come out unscathed. May the winter's frost guide me. Get wrecked. What's supposed to be in here? Oh, yeah. We normally have the Hunchback spell in there, which we might need, but I'm not going to pick anything up. I will put, just in case, restore, heal, because we might get butchered. We'll put Berserker Blood in there. There we go. Right, we've got his soul. Boom. Sword's fully recharged. Let's storm the gates. Opened elsewhere. That's fine. But we need to find out how to open these gates. Oh, speed demon! It doesn't actually tell us on the map, so we do have to explore a bit. I can hear something. Ah, what's this? Nothing. There's enemies down here, but I don't see why. Whopper! Right, oh, there's loads of towers. I've just seen the big towers. He was weak. Right, let's see if we can get one of these towers. I'm not going to stop until we find an entrance. That was the gate that we came in. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's just go around this way. There's a big tower. What's the water? Oh, what a legend. Hey, Hills brother, how's it going? Good morning to you. You're playing some Breath of the Wild. I don't think that's the one I played. But Breath of the Wild, if it's the same as Tears of the Kingdom is the one I played. That was fantastic. Any news on the job? Because you said you went to the job interview. Did you hear back from them? Ah, look, we found the entrance. Lovely jabbly. Right, we're just blitzing it. Full send. We want to go up. Cage Master, Gate Code, which we did them both. Now our health doesn't seem to be regen for whatever reason. You haven't heard anything yet, planning a call today to follow up. Good stuff. Good stuff, brother. Right, we've got one gate. I don't know how many gates there are. Right, we need to get up there. Do we really need to open up all the gates? We probably should have done this in a systematic way. Kind of just run it. I've just run into a random door. I got no idea where we are. It's okay. It's okay. Excellent. Bro, this guy's chasing me across the Oblivion Gate. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, boy. Right, we need to go through this one. This looks like the central pillar. So we just branch off into all the other ones. Unlock the gates. Bob's your auntie. Guy just rocks up with a great sword. I'm already gone. So we've already, I think we've already come up with that one. Let's go straight ahead. I don't think that one. I think this one. Go to a tornado, did that say? Right, maybe it said the prisoner had already been released. I didn't realize we were freeing prisoners. Right, hold on. I'm gonna check the one on the left, and then we're gonna jump down from the balcony to the one on the bottom. Yeah, this is... I've opened the tsunami gate. We didn't go in that one. Right, let's see if we can drop down. That gate's open. But why are we opening the gates though? We went in that one. We went up the tower, walked along. We haven't been down there. Oh, baby, baby. God damn. Be gone. It was just heals. Ascension Call. Whopper! That's just for the lift. If we wanted to go up, which we don't, we're gonna go outside. So if we've opened all the gates, which we looks like we have, what was the point of that? Yeah, we have. I don't know. It's got to be in this central tower. Right, what we'll do is we'll try and get higher. See if we can get higher up to the top. You've always got to get to the top. Oh shit! I didn't realize it was down already. Come down. We don't. This does take us outside, but where? Where to? I can't even see the. I can't even see the fire pillar thing. Oh my god, this is going to be devastating, isn't it? Ebony Claymore, I'll take that. Rending halls. Now, we've never been here before. Whopper! We missed all of them traps. Right, we found the... We need to get up there. We just gotta go high. We need to capture the next guy's soul. Your soul is mine. Here we go. Here we're on the right path here. Whopper! So what was the point of opening the gates? I thought we would have had to open the gates to be able to complete this, but it seems not. But yeah, I'm wrong when I get to the top. Beg for mercy. Banish me. Weak. I am in your world and you cannot win. This is it. We got it. Okay, so... So I think the moral of the story is when we do the Oblivion Gates in the future, we don't even need... Why did we need to unlock them gates? We didn't, did we? It was a pointless endeavor. We closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Coral. Excellent. But that's Coral done. We'll let them know. I'm going to do this. We're going to get through all of this tragedy. All of this terrible game design. Before we move on to the Tomb of Tiber Septim, because that sounds cool. Sounds like we're going to be Indiana Jones in it. Possibly.
Yes.
Oh, she's in bed, isn't she? We've got the private area key. Are we allowed in here?
Morning.
Right. She's in bed. I guess we'll just wait.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
What are you doing behind the throne, you moron?
I hope the investigation...
Listen, 8 for Bruma.
Your reputation precedes you, hero of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
I will consider it done.
Good luck, investigator.
Perfect. Perfect. Right, next one. I imagine we don't have to do it for Kvatch, because we already did one and it's been raised to the ground. So at least that's one place we don't have to do. Skingrad. Come on then. Oh, is this guy not even here? I don't think this guy ever comes down in the daytime because he's a vampire. He's just back. He's behind there. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, that's right, he's a vampire. Talk to me, talk to me.
I hope I can...
Aid for Bruma.
While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion Gate, I cannot. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own.
All right, all right.
Good day.
All right. Good day, good day, good day. Just next to Bloodcrust Cavern, which, if I remember correctly, is where we lured the vampire hunters into to be killed by other vampires. That was pretty good. That was a good quest line, actually. It was for the Count earlier on, because he is a vampire. Right. We know the plan. We know the drill. Speedrun. This is the speedrun. All Oblivion Gates. Let's do it, baby. We have to get up there. I imagine you're meant to... get these paths together. That might be the only way in. However, can we just scale the walls? Siege. Maybe not. I don't think this is the way. Come on. Oh, we're mountain goating it. Yeah, boy. Lad, this is how we do it. This is good. Yeah, this is where we need to be. Oh, can we not get up? Rending halls. That's the exit. We need to go to the rending halls. Hopefully this got stairway up. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is mega. I can't be stopped. This is not the way. This is the best way to play the game. Oh shit! Right, we might have made a mistake here. Mega slaughter. See, we would have had to have normally, I imagine, coming through there. We're so close to the top. How do we get out the stairs? The stairs. Hey, Maxwell. Earl Grey's hitting the spot. That's what we like to hear. Shit, lads, I need some Earl Grey to get through these Oblivion gates. Jesus Christ. I don't find these very fun at all. At least we've got super speed so we can just speedrun it. I do need someone's soul, actually. Next time we find a monster, we'll take its soul before we leave. Spider or something. I don't think we can capture their souls. Oh, baby. See ya. Oh, shit. A lot of guys here. I think we can get a mega kill. Watch this mega kill, lads. Mega kill. Watch. Right, just lure them all in here. Let me just hide around the corner for a second. Only one guy's followed me. Oh, that's a shame. I was going to kill them all. We need that. We need that. We need that. Your soul is mine. Yeah, boy. I have cleansed your world. Look, lads, I'm so fast he can't even hit me. If you saw my guy moving, you would definitely think that guy's a crackhead. 100%. Close the Oblivion Gate outside of Skingrad. I should speak to the Count about sending aid to Bruma. Right, what we can do... I'm going to charge this. Right, we've got its soul. See ya. yeah, I forgot Bruma's on the side of a mountain, so scale this. Mate, you might want to sort them Daedra out, because it ain't my job no more. I wouldn't, because this guy's a vampire and he sleeps during the day, I wonder if he comes down here during the night.
I haven't time.
Which would be a bit strange.
What's new with you?
There are rumors that
Oh, one thing. 2 seconds, lads. I think we are still being chased by those guys. Just need to quickly put this on loud. Right. Oi, oi, Savaloy.
your bravery.
Good. Will you send aid to Bruma now, brother?
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma.
Good. Thank you,
Take
brother. Okay, 2 down. I think there's 5 to... Is there 7 cities? Maybe 5 more to go. We'll see. It's actually not taking me as long as I'd thought. Oh, there's a one in Kvatch. I thought we already cleared this one. Although they might send people because we did it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's possibly 6 more. I'm going to go to Kvatch first. Because they might give us aid. Since we've already closed the Oblivion Gate. This might be a free one. Which means we've still got 5 more to do. I still don't actually know what the point of these are. Descendant Sigil Stone. Oh, they've got magical effects. Damage Magicka and Fortify Magicka. Surely we've got more. Oh, here we go. Transcendent. Night Iron Shock damage. Damage health, 30 points. Fortify health, 30 points. Fortify Magicka, 50 points. Defensive effect, Fortify Magicka for 50 points. That's really good. We can just enchant gear from our inventory. Shield on self, 10%. Wait a minute. Armor's at 99. 1 more level and we get infinite armor's hammers. So hold on. Enchant gear. Ah, so look, it would give me shock damage 25 points on strike on the claymore. Oh, wait there, can we use this one? Magicka. See, we can only put Magicka on our armor. 24 points. That's more than double. Okay. Okay. I like that. We'll do that, but we need a new piece of Orcish armor. Possibly the chest piece. And I do have a chest piece. Okay, that's pretty good actually. We've only played the game for like 70 hours.
How do you do?
And we just figured out what those stones do.
Is there anywhere in Tamriel you can avoid rats, disease?
Probably would have been nice to know earlier on. Although I don't think it matters because the ones we've got. So actually it seems that doing the Oblivion Gates, you do get good loot if you're happy with the enchantments. Mega kill! Mega kill! Mega kill! Oh, lads, the slaughter here is wild. Your soul is mine. Yo, you see how many guys there were? This guy still stood here. No way, bro. Is this guy still stood here from the start of the game?
What do you want?
Why are you still standing here? Will you send 8 to Bruma, brother?
I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help.
Good.
I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city.
I mean, it doesn't look...
Farewell.
It doesn't look like you've got many men. They seem to have... They seem to all be dead, actually. No, it's not a good look. It's just this guy. That one guy sending 8 to Bruma. I mean... Better than nothing. Yo, that was carnage. Anvil. We like Anvil. It's probably one of the few cities that I wish to save. The rest of them can burn. I do not care for them. But Anvil feels like home.
You look like a bright one.
Hmm. I don't think they're too bothered about us waking them up when they're asleep.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have.
Mate.
The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away.
I haven't done anything. I've got a 5 bounty for trespassing. I need to see that guy there.
Then pay with your...
Fuck this guy.
Look out!
Oh, mate! What? I swear, lads, I swear. I swear by all things that are holy, the fucking system for the count being in bed is the fucking worst thing I've ever heard. Bro. The counts, I don't care about immersion. I care about whenever I want to see the count, he should be sat downstairs in his fucking throne whenever I need to speak to him. Wasting my goddamn time, dog. I cannot wait while trespassing. I don't even know how to get out of here. Is it this way? Royal quarters, this way. Imagine
You look like a bright one.
the hero of Cyrodiil being accosted by guards because he needs to speak to the Count on urgent matters. Come on. Imagine the idiocy. The idiocracy. I feel by this stage in the game, everybody should just welcome you with open arms.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
He's still not here. Oh, he's here. You, my friend. Oh, look who it is. Of course it is. Lads, do you know who this is? Do you know who this...
No.
Do you know who this cretin is? It's the Grey Fox. Remember how he... The whole story was getting back with his wife. You, my brother, I helped you out. And you raise your sword to me.
What?
Listen, I need aid for Bruma. If you don't give me it, I want to decapitate you and your husband.
I would like to send help to Bruma. Goodbye.
Oblivion Gate. It's good how the Grey Fox can't do this. Sometimes it feels like I'm the only one doing anything. Let's go. Isn't it funny that I don't even think you need... What's the saying? If a hero lives long enough, they become the enemy, or they become evil. I do believe that's true, because I think if you live long enough, you realize how like much of a nightmare everything is, and it's probably best if you raise it all to the ground. I can see that. I can see it. I can see it. Like we've lived in this world for quite a long time now, and people are asking us to do menial shit. I mean, I suppose closing Oblivion gates isn't exactly menial, but nobody else seems to be taking this very seriously. Sometimes I think like we should just go to the coast and just chill. Do a spot of fishing maybe, and just let the chips fall where they land. Sometimes if the Oblivion gates are the fittest, maybe survival of the fittest should take form. Right, which building do we need to be in? This one. I would like to try and scale the mountain, but it's quite steep. I think we actually have to go underground. But I'm not going underground. I'm going up the side of this mountain. Trust me. Trust me on this, brother. Yeah, boy. Right, what we need is... Jump, magic, jump. Oh, I wish I'd called that jump, magic, jump, actually. Not enough magicka. Oh, are we invisible walled? No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm coming for ya. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. Kind of fell down. It's fine. We are quite high. Oh, baby, baby. Yes. Right, we're at the walls.
Oh. Oh.
I've scaled the tower. This should be the path upwards, I think. Oh. Chase me, I am a pony. Very hard. I think not. Whoa, what is that? Traps. So there's nothing actually in there. Right, this is a bit of a maze, this one. Ah, we found it. The Lust Keep. Come on, baby. Full speed, full speed. We're like the Roadrunner. There's... Oh, the speed! Rune Portal. Oh, we've never used one of these before. We made it, we made it. We're here, lads. Look at the speed.
Slay.
Give me your sigil stone. You're all dead. You're already dead. Yes. Lads, imagine running into somebody's house and just destroying it from inside out. Collapsing and killing everything inside of it. That's what we did. It's like a house of cards. I closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Anvil. Beautiful. We'll leave them for something. That's somebody else's job. Well, we could... It's probably easier if we kill these, actually. Right, let's get a mega kill. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Mega kill. Beautiful. They actually nearly killed me there. Ebony battle axe. Ah. I do not need it. Yeah, it'd be a lot faster for us to teleport here. Even though we've got this...
What?
Even though we've got... these cool and good rings on, we still take quite a... Oh, well, it might be because our armor's dead. I was thinking we were taking a bit of damage there. Those guys can still damage us quite significantly. Right, come on, baby. Give me level 100 armor. We're close. We're getting close. Because that'll be nice not having to carry down like 30 armorous hammers.
Yeah, you sure gave those damn Daedra what for.
I did.
It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service.
Yes,
to
I do
my
not need
city.
your honor.
With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Bye.
See ya. It's hard to help people that you don't like. That's the sign of a true hero. Helping those that you don't think need help. Right. 2, 3, 4 left. We'll do Shenadal next. I wonder where the Oblivion Gate and the capital is. Do you think it's opened up inside of the capital? I've never seen it. At least this guy's in his chair.
You've got some nimble fingers.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion Gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later.
Fret not. Fret not. I will close the gate.
My first responsibility with an open Oblivion... Stop talking.
What have you been getting
Enough.
into?
I like that guy. That guy was no nonsense. Okay. I think we will. We don't need any soul gems. We've got the soul gem already captured. We're just going to put on our running shoes again. Wait, actually, let's check what... I'll wait till after we close all these gates. We'll then check on what stones that we got. The Wayward Knight. I've come upon an Oblivion Gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Shenadal. Guards seem to be patrolling this perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance. I mean, I could just go in and kill it.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Take that! The best you can do. Please speak to Amanus.
Amanus.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
I'm here to close it, fool.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered.
Farwell is 100% dead, brother.
About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then.
Yeah.
The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
I've got a funny feeling, even if they are in there alive, the gate might be getting closed regardless of that fact. I'm just saying, brother, don't hold your breath. Say it. Lads, we haven't got time to rescue people. I'm here to close the gates, saving the world. Sean, brother, how's it going? 2 a.m. in the USA now. You're still awake. As long as you've got a ton of work done, that's good. Hello and good night. You'll wake up to see some monsters. You will. I don't think these guys aren't getting out. We're going straight to the top of here and we're shutting it. The thing is though, do you know if these Oblivion gates opened up in real life? Oh well, there's one of them. They didn't make it. You wouldn't be sure if the soldiers that enter these gates have been corrupted or not. I don't know if I'd want people to come back out of these gates. Is that the tower we're going to? Oh, this one looks amazing. Oh, what a legend, lads. I located Farwell and the other survivor of his group. They look wounded and shaken. Do they? I mean, they don't look wounded, they look dead. Where the hell's Farwell? Have I just jumped over the top of them? Oh, they're in here. Are they? Oh, the gate is open elsewhere. Oh, here they are.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long?
What took me so long? Do you know who you're talking to? The Knights of the Thorn.
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah!
No wonder this guy's been stuck in the Oblivion Gate for weeks. He's got a monologue that lasts for like days. Jesus Christ, man.
I set out with the rest of the night.
I do not care. Let's get you out of here.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returned. Now, I suggest we use the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault.
No.
The path is yours. Lead on.
I don't think this guy's gonna survive. He's following me? Oh, he is following me. Right. I've got good news and bad news about that. He's fighting everything, and I'm just running past everything. See ya. Sean. This... I don't know who this guy is. Apparently he wants to be rescued. That's not on me, that. I'm here to close the gate and close the gate only. Yeah, I like to do that as well. I don't do it so much with them, like when I'm exploring and stuff. You wonder where in real life you'd hide and how long it is you'd survive. The only games or media that I tend to do that with is zombie apocalypse styles. Like, what would I do? Where would I go? Lads, I love zombies. I love thinking about what you're doing in apocalypse. In all reality, we'd probably all just die pretty soon. I think the people that would survive longer than most would be the ones that do cower and hide. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch. Mega kill. Like I've always said with zombies, the people that would probably die first in a zombie apocalypse would be anybody that's on the front lines. Firefighters, definitely any medical staff. They would definitely be the ones to die first. Anybody that's quite helpful to people in need, those people would definitely die first. The people that would survive slightly longer would be the ones that initially were cowards and they hid away to let like the initial wave blow over so they can get a bearing on things. And also people that are quite solitary, people that don't trust people anyway, and they would just let things happen. If you saw someone in the street getting bit in a zombie apocalypse, if you're the type of guy to be like, fuck that, you're definitely surviving longer than most. If you go to help, your chances are you're going to get bitten. Yeah, I love thinking about stuff like that. Right, so wait, are we... We came in here. I think we go through this door. Do you know what I mean? Like, the healthful people are going to die first. It's the people that are happy to sacrifice others that won't. How did this guy survive that? Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. I'm just sticking a cheeky heel. Oh, that wasn't a cheeky heel. I turned the heels off for the jump. Yeah, we came out that door. It's wanting us to go... I don't want to go down again. I want to go up. Right, we'll follow this down. Maybe there's another way up. Ah, this way. What do I call people who have survival bunkers and all that extreme? We call them doomsday... Yeah, doomsday preppers. I think the term doomsday preppers are like an American style thing. I don't think we have many doomsday preppers in the UK, but I think in the UK they are just called preppers. But it's not as hardcore as in America. Like, the preppers in the UK mainly just have like camping equipment and survival tools, whereas like the doomsday preppers, they've got pretty much their own nukes and stuff, don't they? They've got like bunkers full of like heavy artillery, ammo out the wazoo, loads of different weapons. And what I do think that is a phenomenal tactic. I think the most important thing you need before you even get to that stage is you just got to have like the ability to find food and water, because you can fight the zombie hordes forever, pretty much forever. But if you can't feed yourself and stay alive, then it's not really going to matter. Oh shit! I just got stabbed. You've always thought you'd be buggered, but when you put it like that, my solitary ass will be fine. Exactly. Solitary people will be fine for a limited period of time. If I had a plan, for the zombie apocalypse, which I don't. For some reason we're not recovering health. Hold on, we need to sort this health situation out. My initial plan, if I'd found out about it, would be to hunker down. Now that's not going to go very well for me because I don't hold a lot of food in the house at any one time. I would probably risk it before the... It's tough. Because would you hunker down for 3 or 4 days so that enough people turn so that you haven't got to be worried about people? Because people make a lot of noise, people scream and people fanny about. If you went in there, your senses would be obliterated by people screaming and stuff when you're trying to concentrate on stealing food and stuff. Whereas if you waited a couple of days and everybody's already turned, you would know that anyone you saw would probably be a zombie and you can navigate around them and get to the shop. The closest shop to me is like a small shop, but it would probably have a lot of tin food. Tin food lasts a long time. That might be my first port of call, depending on if I had enough food in the house to survive. I would get my any cupboards, heavy furniture. I would bar the doors. I would bar the windows as best as I could. In fact, I wouldn't try to fortify downstairs much. What I would try to fortify is the stairway up to the second floor. Because there's no way, no matter what you've got in your house, there's no way you can board windows and doors to stop people coming through. I would bar the stairway, and I would get like some sort of pole or something that I've got in the back garden, some sort of metal pole to fashion as a spear. So if anybody was trying to get up the stairs that I had barred off, I could try and stab them in the face as a means to hold them off, if that makes sense. But otherwise, I'd try to remain calm, quiet in the upstairs. And at least we've got running water. I don't know how long fresh running water would last. In the UK, we can drink our tap water. Only problem with that is, I would give it maybe 4 or 5 days before the water sources were contaminated. And you probably wouldn't want to drink from them. I don't know. You never thought about the screen? Yeah, Sean. One thing. My lass sees a spider. I don't even think we have harmful spiders in the UK. My lass sees a spider and she goes, ah! Bro, if you're saying people that see zombies, they're guaranteed to be screaming like bitches. I guarantee. Men, women, children. If you see shit like that happening, they're going to be screaming like lunatics, drawing attention to themselves, which is actually beneficial for people like us that aren't going to scream, because it's going to draw their attention to them. That's why those people are going to die first. They're 100% going to die first. It's a wild culture here. How do you manage fresh water? So fresh water, that would be tough. That would be really tough. I think the best thing I could do for relatively fresh water is, at least it rains a lot in the UK. So I could fashion a tarpaulin to capture water. I would probably, clean tarpaulin. Just all you need to do is pin it up so it's like a funnel. It won't get you much water in all fairness. However, that water from the sky before it hits the ground, hits the tarpaulin, you can probably drink relatively safely. Anything else, if you wanted a bigger source of water supply, I could probably open this window, refashion the gutter. Gutters are going to be dirty as hell. To also fill up some jars of water, bottles, and then we could boil that or distill it. And you could also use tarpaulin for that if you wanted to distill the water. Have the steam go up on top of it, and then drip down into another glass jar clean. That's what I would kind of hope for. If we didn't have rain, then pretty much we're fucked. So the first days, what I'll be doing is I'll be getting as many containers as I can. I'll be filling up, well, I haven't got a bath. I'll be filling up any container possible from the fresh water supply in preparation for the water supply being contaminated. That would be, I think that's the most sensible thing you can do. Hey, Hills, you're back. Sorry, lads. We're chatting about zombies now. We're supposed to be playing Oblivion, but I love zombies. Oh, your internet went out when playing Breath of the Wild. Lads, I hate it when that happens. Shit does happen. You just got to roll with the punches. And come on, let's get through this. We were trying to get heals, weren't we? Berserker blood. Let me put that in there. Yeah, don't know why my health stopped regenerating. Let me just double check if I've got a disease. We might be diseased, actually. We're not diseased. We haven't had our stats lowered, so we're fine, actually. Right, we'll just wait till this goes up before we go in here. Yeah, I like thinking about that. But to be honest, I don't think I'd last in the zombie apocalypse too long. I think I would last a little bit, but I don't necessarily have the hard survival skills to last. You know what I mean? Like, it's all very well and good thinking, oh, well, I'm a beast at fighting. I can stab zombies. I'm going to be a slaughtering legend. Fact of the matter is, you're not. You're going to be fatigued. After you kill one zombie, you're going to be fucked. So I don't even think that's an option. This is why I think people in America would probably last a little bit longer if they did have guns. But then again, do you know how heavy ammunition is? 30 bullets is not going to get you very far unless you're getting headshots for 30 kills. In a tense situation, unless you're trained, you're probably going to miss at least 50% of those shots. And depending on the range you're going to engage in, unless you've already been seen by zombies, you're not going to be firing weapons because it's going to draw everyone to your location. Unless you've got silencers and stuff. But even silencers aren't silent. They still make noise. I would love to see like a real simulation. Like it would be cool if you could, if there could be a kind of a VR simulation of a zombie apocalypse. I think that would be so cool. And you could like try and live it. I've got no idea how to get up to the top of this tower. There's no way up. Have I seen the method of water filtration where you have a bowl or cup of dirty water and you put a paper towel or something in the dirty? Oh, that's pretty clever actually. Yeah, because it'll be filtered through the paper, won't it? Paper will collect the dirt. That's really good. I actually never even considered that. Mental health would be your downfall. I think mental health for a lot of people would be downfall. Like when you realize your entire family have been, 1, murdered horrifically by zombies, and 2, probably are walking about trying to kill others. I think, yeah, that's gonna. Oh, we found the stairs. That's gonna take its toll on many people. See ya. I'm looking forward to the 28 years later movie. I love the 28 days later and 28 weeks later. I think that's coming out this year as well. It's going to be a banger. And also, it depends on what type of zombies you get in a zombie apocalypse. If they're the slow shambling ones, if they're the slow shambling zombies, I think there's a lot of people that will survive that because they are pretty pathetic. If they're the zombies from 28 days later, yeah, you're going to be... You're pretty knackered, let's be honest. If they're the zombies from World War Z, there's no chance. There's no chance. Because one of my tactics that I've thought about would be, do you know when you get industrial estates and each factory's got quite sturdy, strong fencing, the metal bars up and down, vertical metal bars with gaps in, and they're like spiked on the top. I've always thought that that would be a good defense against zombies because you could stand on the other side of the bars and use a spear or device to headshot all the zombies. So you can thin the ranks no matter how many they are. If they're World War Z zombies and they can just climb over each other and scale walls, you haven't got a chance, have you? Lads, you don't have a chance. You're knackered. It's a lose-lose situation. Okay, Bruma's done. Was it? After I touched the sigil stone, I found myself outside the Oblivion and back in Tamriel. The gate is now nowhere to be found. I should now speak with Farwell. I mean, did Farwell survive? He survived.
We made it. Victory is ours once again. Huzzah!
I mean, I didn't even try to save this guy.
Well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn. Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father.
I will.
He will reward you greatly for escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate.
Yes.
Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations.
I want you to sing me a song. Get on your knees. Sing me a song, brother. If I saved your life, you are in my debt.
Make sure you address the Count properly.
I don't know if this guy's going to make it. Oh, shit. Oh. This guy's so lucky. This guy is so lucky he survived. If there weren't a battalion of guards here, he might have not survived. Right, come on then. Time to go. Why can we not fast travel there? Hills, yeah. Lads, we'll pray to the data gods that your internet comes back soon. We all know what it's like. Jesus. Like, especially when you're trying to stream as well. When the internet's having like it's disconnecting, it's just annoying, isn't it? Especially when you're stuck into a game and you're fully engrossed and immersed, and then the internet starts going tits up. It's a nightmare.
What is it?
Are you the guy's father?
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhall.
What's the count?
I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I realize he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks.
Yes.
But he's still my son.
Speaks a lot,
and
actually.
I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego.
I did try.
Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family.
Indaris?
Held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris.
Indaris. I'm sure that Indaris is a very wealthy and important family in Morrowind. I recognize the second name. Well, what does the Thornblade do? It's probably dog shit.
The Thornblade it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhall, and I especially thank you as an elated father.
Anytime, brother.
Farewell.
Listen, will you give aid to Bruma now?
I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhall. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed, I can now gladly send aid to Bruma.
Good.
Stop talking. Enough. Yes,
I do.
Master. You need me?
I do love Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead's an excellent zombie movie. What was it called? Thornblade. It's actually pretty... Whoa, it's unique. Huh. I think it's actually a unique looking weapon. Look at that. Got an emerald in the hilt. Or the crosspiece. 120 points disintegrate armor on strike is actually pretty strong. How many charges does it have? 60 uses. Not bad. I mean, it's not great. I'm being a bit charitable here. It's dog shit. Let's be real. I'll take it. Okay. Who's next? We've got Leowin. We'll do Bravil. I like Bravil. Bravil's a cool town in the snow. Oh, no, that's Bruma. So I actually don't even know what Bravil is. Bravil's not the snowy town. Oh, Bravil. Right, they're in bed. We'll wait 4 hours. Yeah, I just love the way Shaun of the Dead is
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
is positioned. How it's just like a regular guy in the like small, because if you were in the zombie apocalypse, the rest of your life would be pretty much small mini quests. Little quests for like going to the shop, what happens with the pub and trying to defend it. I think it's really good. I don't know if I'd be going to the pub though. That's not. I don't think so.
Good Regulus, Terentius, Count Bravil. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear.
What about the gates of hell descending down on your town? Can I not help with that, brother?
I wish I could help. I understand the need to help defend the heir to the throne. It is a duty we all share. But with an Oblivion Gate threatening Bravil, I need all my soldiers here.
Right.
Farewell.
This guy's a fool.
You look like a bright one.
Oh, this what? Yeah.
You cannot escape the Master's
Let's
vigilance.
get this over with. Stay away!
Lord
Do
Dagon,
your worst!
Well, did they see me do that? They got over it real quick. Well, that's what he gets. Ooh, blade increases 79. That was worth it. What he gets for being a moron. We shouldn't have gotten. They shouldn't have been angry at us for that because that display case was white. It wasn't red, so it's not actually technically classed as stealing. Right. Southeast of the flooded mine. So we don't have any secondary objectives here that I know of. We're going to blitz through this. Get our ninja booties on. Let's repair our gear. Oh, there we go, finally. One repair hammer lasts me a lifetime. So, what we can do, I'm not going to do that just now. We can drop off all of our other repair hammers in the chest, and that's going to free up loads of space in our inventory. That's so good. Going in hot. Right, we need to get inside of that tower. So it looks like these gates, it's very similar to the, oh, it's actually very similar to the other one we did. I think this might be exactly the same map as the first one we went through. So all we really need to do is find a way past the gates and then go up the tower. We haven't got to worry about opening the gates. Because opening the gates is for fools. I think I can jump this.
Oh!
Yeah, boy. Right, get me in the tower. Where's the door? Here it is. I'm storming your gates, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Normally you go at the rending halls, then you follow the path up. Yeah. Unreal. Get to the top, slowly but surely. Oh, another floor. Your schools would be great places to escape to. Have the gates of prisons. See, that would be quite good. I do think in a zombie apocalypse, a prison would be a good place to defend. Because the prisons are also good at stopping people getting in. Where else? I think things that people will have easy access to would generally be industrial estates. Because they tend to have, each private business normally has is it fully fenced off. I also, in a factory that I used to work in, the ceilings were really, really tall. And we had it was like warehouse racking, where you'd put all the finished goods on. And you could, well, obviously we didn't because we die, right? Well, there's a chance of death. If you climbed up the racking, there was do you know big air vents? I always thought if I got stuck at work, I would probably hunker down in the factory. But I wouldn't just hunker down in a room. I'd probably just climb up the racking and onto the top of the air vent, because there's no other way up there. And these air vents were massive. You could easily sleep on top of it, quite comfortably. And you could probably get a good night's rest if you could mentally sleep, because you wouldn't worry about zombies being able to get you up there. That would be my plan. solid plan. Just in the short term, you know what I mean? Like if you need to get something, because I even think if you hunker down in your house, if you hunker down the house, if you wanted to go to sleep, you'd probably do it in the loft. You know, like how some people have got like a loft hatch in their houses and just sleep up there. It would be extremely cold, but I'd rather be extremely cold than dead by being vulnerable to somebody actually getting in the house. But yeah, cool places. Places that are difficult to get to. That's where I'd want to be. Oi, oi. Shit, where we going? This way. This way. I think we're at the top now. Lads, I think this is the top. We're nearly there. Also as well, like if you had a vehicle, I think the ideal vehicle for a zombie apocalypse would probably be a van. Like a one without windows. It might end up being your coffin, your grave, if you got trapped inside with zombies outside because you couldn't leave it. But I've always wondered, I know you see in movies when there's people in cars and zombies don't leave the car alone. I wonder if they would. Like, do zombies even really have the sentient ability to know that somebody's in a vehicle if they can't see them? Or would they have the consciousness, if they watched you get inside of a van and shut the doors and they couldn't see you anymore, would they even try to get in the van? Or would they be distracted by something else? Do you know what I mean? Do you know how like dogs don't recognize themselves reflections? Like the zombies only recognize food when they can see it. It would be interesting to like study how they would actually work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if you had a van, like a Ford Transit style van, so you would only really need to fortify the windshield. I would think like a van similar to what you get money deliveries with, you know, the fortified vans that banks use. I think that would be quite awesome to have, because you can, or the police ride vans, because the police ride vans on the windshields, they have the fold down bars that go around the front of the windshield and the sides, so people can't get in. I think that would be quite good. The only thing is, I've always thought about this, in zombie movies you always see cars and stuff running over zombies. I do think that's a really bad idea, because as much as a car's an object of death that travels really fast, they're quite easy to stop. I imagine if you try to run over like 5 or 10 things, your car wouldn't survive it, depending on how fast you go. And even if you went through them slowly, if you get a body or something caught underneath the engine of the car, starts making belts slip and stuff, or even gets stuck in like a drive shaft or a wheel, brake disc, yeah, your car's going to come to a stop. You'd probably want to try and avoid things rather than hit them. I know it's tempting to run bitches over in a zombie apocalypse, but I think you couldn't do that. It wouldn't be wise. Right, let's round these bad boys up. I don't think we can actually, because these are ranged, aren't they? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Chase me. I am a pony. Mega. Get wrecked. Castle Bravil. I think although it doesn't go very fast, I think a good tool to have in a zombie apocalypse would be a farming tractor. Because they've got massive tyres, massive wheels. Anything you run over in that's probably not going to get jammed in any mechanics. And you could fortify the top part quite easily But it would be extremely slow. I mean, as long as you're safe, I suppose. Not that I know where to get my hands on a tractor, though. That's... I don't know where to get it. I don't know where to find a tractor.
So tiresome.
But then, even if you had, like, a vehicle, how would you even get fuel? Fuel wouldn't last very long.
It was you that closed that Oblivion Gate, wasn't
Yes, it was.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate that was threatening Breville. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid.
Good man.
Goodbye.
Right, come on. Last one, lads, last one. I know this was a bit boring. Shutting these gates, it's not very riveting. Oh no, sorry, we've got two more. One down in Leywin, and then one in the capital. Yeah, I do think that making every single Oblivion Gate the exact same, climb to the top of the tower, touch the sigil, it's very, very lazy. Like, they don't even get differentiated very much. Nothing even happens. I mean, aside from that one where we had to rescue the guy's son, that was a cool little new thing. But it didn't happen often enough.
How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow bandits, Sir Knight?
I've got no idea what you're talking about, brother.
Leywin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion Gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense.
Sorry. I'm still thinking about the zombie apocalypse. Like, I'm sitting here quietly, but I am actually still thinking about it. I'll tell you in a second. Oh, we'll go and do that. We'll go and do that. Right, so... Has anybody seen The Walking Dead? I've got an itchy head, hold on. Has anybody seen The Walking Dead TV show? Everybody probably has seen it, because it is quite good. Well, I forgot what the guy's called. Rick's friend at the start. I've always liked Rick's friend. The one that, like, tries to get with his wife and he leaves... you find out that he leaves Rick in the hospital. No, Sean's the kid, isn't he? Anyway. Everybody hated him in the show. I didn't hate him. I thought he was the best character, right? There's a part in... I don't know if it's season 2. It's got to be season 2 because I'm pretty sure he dies in season 2. Where they go out on a mission for something. And he uses one of his allies as essentially bait so he can escape. Everybody hates him for it. But boys, well, what else do you want him to do? I'd rather have one of us die than all of us die. I'm just saying, I think you made the right call. Are my morals skewed? Lads, are my morals skewed if I think he made the right call? I honestly think if he had been in charge instead of Rick, shit would have gotten done.
Go away.
Which is quite funny because we played the Walking Dead Destinies game, which although the game was pretty bad, it did let you choose to be him or Rick. And I chose to be him and I killed Rick when it should have been, and it was nice to see how the timeline changed. Hey, Roughneck brother, how's it going? It was clear on the last 2 Oblivion Gates. And chatting some mad shit about zombies. That's about it. That's about it, boys. We're just chilling. Oh, there's a dead... Why is there a dead horse in here? Oh, baby, straight into the entrance. Right, we're making our way straight up. We need jump. Jump, magic jump. Oh my god, I'm just a beast. I need to be on that. Oh, do we? can get on this bridge. Master of Dungeons. Come on, baby. Jump, 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 jump. I'm in. I'm in. Oh, no, that's the tower. So we are blocked off by a gate. But are we, though? Gates cannot stop me. Right. Straight to the top. Chatting about zombies is a great way to start the day. Lads, I always love talking about zombies. Yeah, I'm doing good. Glad to hear you are too. Right, let's get... Where's the stairs? Oh, here's the stairs. No, we came in there. Rending holes. Rending holes is always the bottom floor. That's what I think. Oh shit! Right, mistakes have been made. Right, we'll try that again. We kind of jumped off the edge. That was my bad. The speed. Oh, we're there, we're there, we're there. Nah, this one was easy. Your house is about to come crashing down at your feet. Yo, I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Can't even get me. Can't even get me. Destruction. Okay, one more. One more. I mean, how long does it take? It hasn't been too bad. It took us like... It was like an hour and a half. And we still got one more to do. So maybe under 2 hours we would have gotten that done. I do feel like it's... The game just wastes your time with that, but it is what it is.
Oh!
It's a whopper! Castle Leowin. Yeah, so the one in the capital I think is going to be... It could be a unique one. Because if the Oblivion Gates opened up within the capital, it might be a better quest. Did Skyrim make you do quests like this that were quite boring? I think the main quest in Skyrim was quite good.
Quickly now.
I don't remember it making you do like a dungeon 6 or 7 times over and over again.
Battle? How are you faring in your campaign again?
Aid for Bruma. You must give me your men.
Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowin did not do its part.
I will not.
Uphold the Empire. Good day, Sir Knight.
Good man.
Leave me alone.
Did this guy just shout as we were leaving, leave me alone? I thought we were friends. Okay. Ah. Oh, we did it. That was the last one. There wasn't actually an Oblivion Gate in the capital. Even though there was a map marker there. It must have just meant, like, you have to do them all around. Okay, happy days. Now we can do good quests. I need to get to Sanctator. Where is Sanctator? We need the blood of the divine. We'll go south from Hermias Mora Shrine because we can jump off this mountain. Let's see how much hang time we can get. Sanctator. The armor of Tiber Septim. We need the blood from it. Oh my god, this is incredible. I would like it if there was more of a drop. Oh, this is looking good. Right, lads, I think we can clear this. Right, I want to clear that bridge. I think. Oh my god! Oh, running straight down the creek. Look at this! He's a madman. Oh, we might die, we might die, we might die. Right, let's just chill out for a bit. There's enemies over there. Skeletons. This must be Sanctator. It is. I say that was a pretty successful jump. I love the music. Stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? No. I do not. I do not require it. Enemies where? Maybe it's on top of there. I don't know where the entrance is. Ah, we found it, we found it. Enemies. Mega kill. Oh, he survived it. Yeah, liches are quite hard actually. Die! Yeah, liches are hard because we use specifically frost magic and they're pretty much immune to it. Yeah, they did big damage to me. There's more upstairs. Charge! It must be below me. Here it is. I found the entrance to the catacombs of Sanctator. Search them for the shrine of Tiber Septim. Once we get this, we'll be able to have the blood of a god. Or a divine, sorry, the blood of a divine. Get wrecked. Right, we need to charge this up. We'll get some healing on the go. These guys can be pretty tough. Perfect. Oh, I was meant to capture his soul. It's fine. Your soul is mine. Oh, he silenced me. What a dick. Whopper! Right, where's the switch? I know he didn't last too long, the Adoran fan, before we had to sacrifice him for his blood. But I did quite like having him as a follower because he did carry a torch about. It was quite nice for seeing what you were doing. Unfortunately, he is no longer. Undead blade. Oh, the blades are here. Ancient Akavari katana.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
What was it? Tell me what happened to you, brother.
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's Septim to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankator. We did not know that the Underking, who was Zirin Artis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil.
He's going to be a lich, isn't he?
And bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septim.
And who are you?
I was Realus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septim. I do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity.
Is the Underking still here?
He departed long ago. But his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic.
I will slaughter the magic.
I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septim. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse.
All right, I will find your brothers.
Farewell. Why do you disturb me? I must free the shrine so that I can sleep. It has been so long since I slept.
Guy's got multiple personality disorders. I'll take this because we've never seen it before. Ooh, Amulet of the Ansi. Fortified block, terrible. Take it. Right, so he's going that way. But what's this way? Dead end. Ancient tombs. I wonder if this guy fights. Oh, look at this. Soul Ripper, let's do that. Oh, don't do that. Nice, we got its soul. Perfect. What are these? Nothing. I wonder if this guy's leading us to his brothers. Oh, this is cool. See, I like unique dungeons like this. There should be more of them. I am at one with the frost. I found the Shrine of Tiber Septim. Its entrance is blocked by some kind of enchantment. I'll have to find some way to dispel the enchantment in order to reach the armor inside the shrine. Oh, I can see it. Right. Illegible. Here lies Remen of Cyrodiil. So that's him. He defeated the Akavari horde and brought peace to Tamriel. Here lies Remen II of Cyrodiil. Crowned Emperor of Tamriel in the year 2812, he fell in battle against the Dark Elves. In the 57th year of his age, after a reign of 39 years and 8 months wanting a day. Right, so I don't know where these other guys are. Because that was a... Ah. More catacombs. Like a maze. Interesting. These things are awful when they silence you. They're a little bit tougher than the average ones. Ah. Oh, an entire 6 gold, boys. I will be sure not to spend it all at once. So we can kill the regular wraiths with a 1-2 punch, but not the gloom wraiths. The gloom wraiths require more damage. Silence me. Right, we'll capture the soul of the next one we find. Ooh, blades at 80 eventually. Jesus wept. That's him. That's got to be him. It's a what? Oh, bang me head. See ya. Yeah, these guys are pathetic. Ooh, he's got a unique sword. I've destroyed the second of the cursed blades god in Sancta Tor. North wind. North wind. Frost damage 20 points on strikes, quite good. It's a one-handed longsword. Do we not have die katanas in this game?
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septim and the Blades. Hinder me at your peril.
Okay, so these guys don't have like dialogue, do they? Which I'm quite happy about, to be honest. sure those two died of natural causes because they had a little bit of health left. I don't know what killed them. Gloom Wraith. Next time we fight a Gloom Wraith, I'm going to try something new on him. But which way do we go? The entry hall. Wooden door. That's a Gloom Wraith, I think. Oh, he silenced me with a cockroach. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Yeah, I think that actually works better than using a sword. Although he has destroyed my armor. So one thing, I do think that, you know how we've got the skill now that makes our armor's hammer never break. When you get that skill, why does it still make you mash the repair button to repair your equipment? It should just let you press square to repair all equipment in your inventory. Just in one button press, boom. Because it never breaks. So there's no point in putting you through the constant pressing. Equally so, for when you get the skeleton key from the Daedra quest, when you force a lock, you shouldn't have to mash it and have a percentage chance of doing it. If you've got a skeleton key, it should be 100% chance of unlocking the lock on the first hit of the button. It's just nonsense. What happened there? Oh shit. I've made a boo-boo. I thought he would have been... Have we... I can hear a skeleton. There's a guy going to be in here. There he is. There he is. It's a whopper! Mishaxi's cleaver. I imagine we need one more. One more guy, because there was 4 tombs, wasn't there? Which way have we not been? I don't know why I picked up that repair hammer. So, through this doorway, it takes us back to the main entrance, I think. Not that way. I think we're getting a bit lost here. I do remember walking down here. Yeah, this was the tomb. Fuck, where was the door? Okay, but let's try a bit of clairvoyance. I don't know if this will take me to the skeleton. See, it's taking me a different way. Ah. The entry hall. This is where we want to be. And then does it take me to the last skeleton? Or does it just take me in here? Oh, no, no, no. It's taking... Ah, I think it is leading me to it. The prison. This is the only place we haven't been. Beautiful. Ah, I needed soul. Lovely. Warden Castev. We got him, boys. That should be the last one. No, he wasn't. He was a warden, but he's not a blade. I know you're in here. Silenced again. I think... Oh, we can't go straight ahead. But that is where we need to go. I think left. Okay, maybe not left. Let's go right. That was a dead end. Where is he?
Stay away!
There he is. Just a regular Akavari katana. Oh, Valdemir's shield. Reflect damage on self. It's quite good.
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
Done. All of the cursed blades of Sancta have been destroyed. Their freed spirits have gone to the shrine of Septim to try and dispel the enchantment. Okay, let's get back. I've just seen the chest, but I need clairvoyance. Oh no.
I know you.
It's pointing to him. We're gonna have to find our own way out, which shouldn't be that hard. We came this way, didn't we? Because that guy stood there, he's not moving. Hopefully he's not bugged, because if he doesn't get to the shrine, I imagine we can't complete the quest. Shit, I'm lost already. This way, this way. Happy days. Take a left here, leads us to the big shrine. Yes. We've got a funny feeling that guy's not moving. 1, 2, 3. Boys. I'll give him 4 hours to get here. Not looking good, bruv. Oh, he's here. He's here. He just needed 4 hours to walk that corridor. I don't blame the guy.
I know you.
It worked. The ghost of the 4 cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment on the shrine of Tiber Septim. The way to the armor is now open. Oh, it looks incredible. I have the armor. Now to take it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Is it good? And do we get to keep it? 11. 11 for a chess piece. It's dog shit. However, no, it might not be dog shit. Watch this. What if we repair it? Because we can repair it past max. It's better than our armor. 1 better. Oh no, it's not, sorry, because my armor wasn't fixed. My armor's 17, that's 14, it's terrible. Is it heavy armor? It is. See what it looks like. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks decent. I think it's just a reskinned ebony armor, if I'm honest. Nothing's better than the orcish armor. Thank you, my brothers. Appreciate the aid. Now, I imagine... Did we get out this way? One thing I will say about the dungeons that are in Skyrim and Oblivion, in general, they're like old school. Very, very old school style dungeons where it's built on a grid. Look, like everything's at right angles. Look, everything's at right angle. The ceilings are quite low. There's no like open or grand spaces. And it all looks the same. Now, I might talk about Morrowind a lot. Because it did shape my love of certain genre of games. But I'm sure every dungeon in Morrowind is handcrafted. And don't get me wrong, there's some shitty dungeons like this. I don't know where the fuck I'm going here. But there were some dungeons with like elevation and stuff. Like you could look up and be like, oh, well, how do we get there? And you need to like levitate or something to get there. You never ever find dungeons in this where you need levitate or jump. It's always just ground level, which I find really one-dimensional. Well, really three-dimensional, but like on a single plane. This way. They feel like rat mazes. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure this thing is taking me on a wild goose chase. Or maybe not. I felt like I was running about in circles there. There is no way I would have found my way out of that dungeon without the help of clairvoyance. Is clairvoyance a spell that you get by default in this game? I think you need it. Look at someone's pelvis just rolling down the hill. God damn. Bit of pelvis action there, boys. Do you know what a pelvis? Look at this pelvis. That is a pelvis, isn't it? Isn't it weird how if you put your head in it, Like, imagine if we just, from this position, we put our head in it and did a forward roll. It looks like it would be a hat. Look, there's the eye sockets, our head would go in there. There's the protection for the neck. Just saying. I'm just saying. You could use someone's pelvis as a helmet. If you needed to. Should the situation arise. No.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion!
By...
I can't believe it's you!
I can't believe it's you!
Next to me.
I can't believe it's you, brother! How did you survive?
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion! Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
By the gods! I hope there's no hard feelings about me sacrificing you, brother. It worked. I don't know how you're alive, but I'm overjoyed. Follow me, brother.
Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
Forget about the whole murder situation. You are my best friend in this world. Join me. Join me. Lads, he's alive. There was a small part deep down inside of me that felt really bad for sacrificing him. But it wasn't, I didn't feel bad enough not to do it, if that makes sense. But now that he's alive, it's alright, and it's fine.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
Shit, is the Adoran fan the main character? He can't die. The Adoran fan is the chosen one. I have the armor of Tiber Septim.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by.
Do I not have one?
They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Misgarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
I will succeed. I will succeed in this. Well, actually, I already have the stone. Lads, how do we get this stone? I don't know. We've got it though.
You are a wonder. Not only the hero of Kavach, but the master of Misgarkand as well.
I am an enigma. What is the last item we need?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are sigil stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great sigil stone, then, is what we require.
I hope we've got that. Oh, we don't have it. What's the catch?
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kavach. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy
We're going to
Bruma.
open one. We let them open the gate.
I said you weren't going to like it.
I love
the
it.
The risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
Maybe there's a disconnect that I'm not fully understanding the story, right? Why are we doing... What does the Amulet of the Kings actually stop the Oblivion Gates? It seems like this guy's only bothered about getting the Amulet of Kings back. in not stopping the Oblivion crisis? At least you'll be safe here, brother.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
Good man. But I will lead the battle.
Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know.
I was not.
But now, it's my turn to act.
As you command, sire.
Please, my friend. I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you.
I'll inform the Countess at once.
Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Good. Now, what I did want to look at. Did this guy just strip naked? Man's feeling a bit under the collar in the presence of the Adorned fan, and I cannot blame him. Look at this grand stature of a man. Look at the hairstyle, the perfection, the ears, the sharpness of the tongue. Right. We're going to look at our Transcendence Stones that we got from clearing the Gates of Oblivion. See if there's any that we can use. I know there's the one for mana that we can use. Let's see what we got. Fortify Agility, terrible. Terrible. Night Eye, terrible. Magic Armor still 50 points is good. We could probably put that on a chess piece. Fortify Strength, 12 points. Dog shit. Fortify Health, 30 points, terrible. Willpower, 12 points, terrible. We didn't get really any good ones. Shield's quite good. Shield 10% on self. However, what I'm considering doing is... Right. We need a Orcish armor. I know I've got some at Winian Priory. We're going to get an Orcish chest piece. We're going to enchant it with 50 Magicka, because it's currently got 24 Magicka on it. So we're essentially doubling the Magicka cost, which means if we want to keep the same level of Magicka, we can possibly change the boots to shield, which will give us more physical resistance. And we'll still have the same Magicka level because we doubled it on the chest. Because I don't necessarily think we need a bigger pool of Magicka, because I'm getting by just fine. But I think that's optimal. And we can put shield on things. So we need boots and chest piece. Right. Joffrey's chest. Boots and a chest piece. Oh, okay. Right, we're going to have to use this. Orcish. We might be here a while. Oh no, this is going quite fast. Come on, baby. Oh my god, why did it have to be Orcish? Jeez, look at all this shit I've got in this chest, it's ridiculous. Orcish, right. We want one cuirass. We want one pair of boots. That's it. We can store stuff while we're here, actually. Amulet of the Inessi is terrible. Bow of Winter. We don't need that. I don't really need the Descendant Sigil Stones either because they're not very good. Fortify Magic at 10 points, that's terrible. Ebony Claymore will store that. Staff of the Healer. Oh, this is quite cool, but it's only for a target. Cure disease and everything. Grand Ring of the Egg. Ah, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Actually, I don't think we're going to find anything better than the rings and amulet we've got. That's fine. Grand Soul Gem, Grand Soul. We've got 1 Grand Soul. Oh, no. We've got 4 Grand Souls. That's good. Oh, we've got a lot of Grand Souls. Like 7 Grand Souls. So we could do that. Right, we don't need 33 repair hammers. We only need 1. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Lads, I've just deposited the fucking scales. You know what's bad about that? It's S. I wish the mouse... Lads, sometimes the mouse works and sometimes it doesn't. There we go, I've got the mouse to work. S. Scales. Ooh. Give me them back. Imagine having to scroll down to S. Would have been a nightmare. Come on, little fan. We're going to do some enchanting. This is probably going to be the last enchanting we do in the game. Then again, wait there. We don't need an enchanting bench to use these stones, do we? You can do it from here. Magic at 50 points. I want that on the Orcish Cuirass chest piece. And we want to call it Skins. Skins armor. So, with direct comparison, there we go. A 26 point increase in Magicka, which is going to balance out eventually. Oh, it's worth nearly 6 grand. Gloves have got feather. Boots. Fortify magic at 24 points. I think we're going to put shield on it, because I would like a little bit more defense. The shield boosts up the armor rating massively, depending on the percentage we can put on. I don't know. I've never tried it with a Grand Soul. I don't know what percentage we can get out of this. We'll have a look. And then this is like the perfect set of armor we've got.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Hello there. Not spell making. Orcish boots. With a... Oh, we've got a 0 star with a Grand Soul in it, so we might as well use that. Now we're looking for shield. Shield. 10%. It's not great. Not great. Disappointing it was only 10%, so our armor rating at the moment is 60. Will this give us 66? It probably won't give us 66. 68? It's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. And we've still got 348 Magicka. Okay, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Because I can't be bothered, I'm going to throw them in here. So my old boots, store them, and my old armor, store that. Got a little bit of extra damage resistance. Perfect. Right, that's us. That's us done. This is our final set of armor. We look fantastic. I'm a beast. Nordic warrior. Nordic frost barbarian. We cannot be
Hello,
stopped.
Master Wizard.
Right, I've just noticed the guys on the other side of the gate with a torch. Right, lads, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. When we come back, we will continue the main quest. See where it takes us. And we'll take our little friend along with us. Even though he's probably going to die. Because I like to use area of effect magic. I'll try and... This guy needs an adventure, doesn't he? The Adoran fan. I want to let him join me and watch me in battle. At the expense of his life, probably. It is what it is. Right, lads, 5-minute break. Refill your beverages of choice. I'm going to do the same. And we'll be right back. Right, we are back. Yeah. I think we might actually get this game finished today. I didn't think we were going to, but the way the story's picking up, I think we might. In all fairness, we have been... How long have we been playing the game for? It's got to be in excess of 70 hours at the moment. That's a long-ass time. 68 and a half hours we've put in. It's not bad, that. 68 hours, Jesus Christ. Been good, though. Right, everything's up and running. Yeah, boy. Let me get comfortable. Okay, then. Mainly adoring fan. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? To see the Countess of Bruma. Bad. I wonder if we'll hit level 31. Look at this guy, lads. Look at this guy. What's this guy doing? Come and look. Come and look. Oh, he stopped.
Hi there. I heard the most disturbing rumor.
Is this...
I look forward to fighting these Daedra side...
I thought it was the guy from Kvatch.
Well met, my lord.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Get out of the way, brother. Look, mate. The Adoran fan is such a creeper. Don't pretend like you're not staring at that. Look at the smile. His smile on his face says everything. I mean, she's got no fanny.
Good day to you.
Good
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
Well, about that, we've got battle plans.
A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
We need it. It's not just your city, it's the world. We need the amulet.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion?
Must be done.
I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Martin waits at the chapel.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Good. Good woman. So do we have to meet her at Cloud Ruler Temple? I imagine we do. Or the chapel. I don't even know where the chapel is. Let's give it 4 hours to see where she goes. Oh, it's just the chapel in the foyer. Sorry, courtyard. Ding dong. Oh, look, he's wearing Tiber Septim's armor. NL Martin Septim, that's a bit weird.
When you're ready for battle, the Countess will order her men to stop closing the gates outside the city.
Is this the last quest? I'm ready.
We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma. According to the plans you captured from those spies, They need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a great gate. The great gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kavach.
All right.
But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual.
I understand that, brother.
Farewell, my friend.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
I say, do you not want to don any armor, my lady? Let the battle begin.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
I'm ready for anything. We are ready for anything. We're gonna revel in the slaughter. Look, everybody's waiting for us. That's cool. I want to try something out. Although I don't have enough magic now. That is a half-arsed cheer if ever I saw one. I want to try this. On touch. It's called Chop Chop. Watch this. I'm going to make this guy run so fast. Will we get outside? I've never actually used this yet. Properly. Hopefully these guys walk somewhere. Watch this. Oh, it didn't speed him up. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I thought it would work on touch to speed opponents up, but it doesn't seem to work. That's disappointing. I've arrived at the battlefield to find one open Oblivion Gate. Once all 3 are open, the mythic door will open a great gate, which I must enter and retrieve its great sigil stone. Right, let's prepare ourselves. I just realized something. That put feather on me. Did I make this spell wrong? Oh, no, see. Oh, I know why. I think I know why that didn't work. Fortify speed on touch, fortify athletics on touch, feather on touch. For some reason when we cast that, we got it on us. I think his armor reflects spells. That's why it didn't work.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
We stand. Yeah! They may take our lives, but they will never take... Oh, they're dead already. Our freedom!
And fall.
Get wrecked. It's a shame we can't use our AoE because we would kill everybody on the battlefield. Here's the second gate. Wait for it.
Watch the fight.
Look out! A little closer.
It's a whopper! See, I just killed a guard by accident. See, this is the problem. Oh, lads, I just heard someone shout murder. Bro. I hate the group battles in this game. You can't help but kill the gods because they just get in your fucking way. I've got 1,000 bounty for killing that guy. I hit him in the back of the head with a frost touch. That's what he gets. In fact,
Here comes another one.
you know what it is? I think everybody needs to die. I've just killed every single god. Oh shit. Wait, we're gonna kill everyone. Watch this.
I've got that one.
Yeah. Sorry, I've got bloodlust. I went absolutely apeshit. Barus isn't gonna make it. It's slaughter. Mega kill. Yes! The Great Gate is open. I must enter it once and get the Great Sigil Stone before the Bruma defenders are overwhelmed. Ooh, damn! Mega! I think everybody's been overwhelmed. They've actually been slaughtered by my hand. I hope the Adoran fan isn't dead, although I think he mightn't have made it. Adoran fan! We're gonna go in a second. I just need my mana to regen. Right, come here. Mega kill! Martin has been slain. All hope is now lost. I didn't realize he could die. He clearly wasn't the chosen one. Lads. Okay. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. I got a bit heated in the heat of battle. Come on, mate. Or maybe that spell did work. It did work. Look, when we cast it on him, everybody runs at this speed. See, look how fast he's moving. and his armor does reflect stuff. Because look, we've also got the benefits of it. This is only a touch spell. So his armor's got reflect on touch. Look how fast everyone's moving. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, we'll try that again. Try that again. Let's try not to kill the soldiers.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand.
See if we can make him go fast on this speech.
Or fall by what we do here today.
No.
Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great...
Come here, brother. I need you to survive this. Witness me.
Yes. Here? Right here?
Where are we? Because I need to remember to get him. He's right on this path outside of Bruma. You stay there. Watch the battle from afar. Charge!
Another one. Watch the fight. A little closer.
It's a whopper. Mega. Oh, that was a good hit. Soul Gem's empty, how?
That's the best you can do!
Charge, men!
Stay sharp.
Got him. Right, one more gate. It's John Cena! There's a third gate. Got him. Soul Ripper. I'm gonna recharge that. See if we can capture some more souls. Got him. Oh shit, I just hit Boris. Sorry, brother. The Great Gate's open. Where is it? The Great Gate. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm in. They can take care of it. Hey, Ice Ringer, how's it going, brother? You like how we say us Kvatch? I've entered the Great Gate. The Daedric siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before I reach the Sigil Stone, all is lost. Right. Whopper! Right. I say we need to get up one of the ramparts. Let's go. I say we beeline it. We don't need to fight the troops. The troops are weak. Come on, baby. Let's run. Yeah, we've got this, lads. We're the fastest guy in all of the lands. We've got to get over there. I'm going to the top. And then I think we can just launch ourselves. Yeah. Oh, baby. Onto the siege engine! Bro. We need jump. Right, I don't actually know where we're going here, to be honest. We got him. We need to be on the other side of the gates. Yeah! Oh, it has been sieged by one man. The end of time, this is called. Don't really want to be going down. We want to go up. The Throne of the Berserker. Is this a boss? If this is a boss, what we probably want, a little bit of healing. Oh, we might have made it. Have we made it? We've made it. This is how you siege the demons. Here it is. Rip it from its pedestal. I have crushed your world. I revel in it. Glory be. So that's how you siege the gates of Oblivion.
Here comes another one.
Oh, that is epic. I've reached the Great Sigil Stone and closed the gate. The Battle of Bruma is won. Now to give the Sigil Stone to Martin. Are they shouting murder at me? I feel like they think I murdered someone and it definitely wasn't me. Oh no, I didn't. I think it's because one of their guys died. Oh, we took a few casualties. Wait there. Martin.
We won a great victory here today.
I did.
We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you.
Well, this is it.
I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
This could be it.
Farewell, my friend.
Hurrah! But where's my brother? Brother! Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. I thought I lost you, brother.
Yes!
Follow me.
Golly,
You're the best. No, you're the best. So this could be it. I'm pretty sure we've got everything we need.
Do you need something? Otherwise, I should make my preparations for the ritual.
Make the preparations.
The only way, our only... As a young, you can get...
He won't be able to
my
give us the
friend.
quest until maybe he gets to where his position is. We'll wait 4 hours, see where he goes. I think there's no time like the present. We need to do this. He's still walking. Right, that's fine. We'll nip into Bruma East Gate. See if he follows. In all fairness, we could have cast the speed spell on him.
It's you. Hi.
Who will help an old...
He's going back to Cloud Ruler Temple. Is the last level going to be entirely within an Oblivion Gate? Hopefully it's a bit different to the other ones. Did we get a good sigil stone from that? Inventory? No. We didn't. We didn't get a good one. Or if we... I don't think we did. Willpower, health, life, strength. We might have gotten... I don't know. None of them we can use. He's still walking up the mountain. Oh, I've got something for this guy, but we'll speed this guy up. Chop, chop. Come on, mate. Chop, chop. Oh, he didn't get his speed boosted. It might be because he's walking up a slope, which normally slows people down immensely. Yeah. I'll just wait for him inside the temple, I think.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Right, we're fully enchanted up. All of our swords are maxed. We do need to repair our armor before we go into battle. He's here. He joined us. Right, we're ready for battle. We're ready for anything. Oh, look at him. Oh, he just changed back with previous role, but he's kept the helmet on.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back.
Good.
I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion Gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise.
Good.
Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Yes. Not yet.
That's fine. Farewell, my friend.
Come on, we're getting you somewhere safe. Come stand here next to these candles. I cannot take you with me, brother.
Yes! Oh, great and...
It's too dangerous. You stay here and keep watch.
Here? Right here?
Yes, there are some things we must do alone.
I have everything. I believe. Kill, shall I? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Yo, that's pretty badass. The Eye of Sauron. Actually looks like a paradise as well. I'm glad it doesn't look like a typical Oblivion Gate because I find them not very visually appealing. I've arrived in Cameron's paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Manca Cameron, kill him, and recover the Amulet of King. Oh, this is gorgeous. Reminds me of...
The cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last.
Blood and Wine.
You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Right, at least we got his soul in the soul gem. They've got ascended humans here, do they?
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the savage garden?
I will try. What do you know of this garden, brother?
Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra.
Like a dream.
But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto.
What are the bands of the Chosen?
Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto.
We need a band.
No one who enters the grotto ever returns.
Where is this grotto?
The only way out of the savage garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter.
And who is Gaia Alata?
Gaia Alata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Manca Cameron's palace, Karak Agaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden.
Beneath the mountain. Wasn't Savage Garden an absolute banger of a band in the 90s?
Leave me in peace.
Right. Oh yeah, they've got lots of Daedra here. The Daedra don't seem as intimidating when they're in a nice place that's not surrounded by hellfire. We'll follow the road.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn.
Leave her alone.
If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kerek Agaya, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You? How can you be here?
Because I'm a
No
legend.
matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords, while you will remain here in the Eternal Garden forever.
Who the fuck are you?
The Master will soon deal with you.
I think not. I think not. At least the other guy knew he's in hell. She's absolutely loving life. She will be reborn though. Remember, they don't stay dead because they're technically immortal. I want to go up the top. There's a fish there. Is this guy fishing? Would be cool if those immortals were sleeper agents. That would be cool. Actually, yeah. Because there were a lot of sleeper agents, weren't there? Right, come on, baby. Sweet. This guy's trying to fight a fish on land and he's not even succeeding.
What do you want, mortal?
I want you to change your attitude, brother.
The Master will soon deal with you.
Maybe. Maybe not. I think we're going the right way.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
Your kin speak the truth. I seek Mankar Cameron.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
So what do you want then?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
What type of service do you want?
You are impertinent, mortal. I did not offer to answer questions.
Well then, no answers to questions. That results in your death. I choose battle.
Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead. And nothing.
I will make an example of you, beast. You can do nothing to me, look. Face me on the bridge. Oh, he's got fireballs. Be gone. Oh, it's an invisible wall. Oh, no, it's not for me. Shit, I fell off. I was supposed to be getting him off the edge. I fell off. Come here.
First blood sack.
Oh, shit. He fucking fell off anyway. Lads, he reflected the spell and I got paralyzed. This is a comedy of errors. Go on. You are nothing to me. Bro, it's so hard to kick them off the edge. Jesus Christ. I think this guy... Oh, there he is. There he goes. I hope your brothers are watching you flail about like a pathetic fish. Right, I've had my fun. Face me, beast. Mega kill. Bands of the Chosen. Weakness to fire on self. Oh, those are the bands of the Chosen. Right, so now we can get in. The Purging Flame. Fire damage on strike. He was weak.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
This is the Flooded Grotto, but this isn't the one that we need the bands for.
Principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Lorkhon. The heart of Lorkhon.
What do you want? Leave me in.
So you found your way to Gaia Alata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them?
I am no
Leave
trouble.
us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools.
Peace.
Leave me in peace.
I will leave you in peace, woman.
You understand now.
What do you want? Those favored by the Master to wear the Master.
Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves
Forbidden
to man,
Grotto.
while the gods...
Okay, Forbidden Grotto. So we need these bands of the Chosen.
Power behind statues and the faithless words...
Oh, that was cool. I wonder if we can take them off while we're inside. I've entered the Forbidden Grotto, now to find my way through the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar Cameron and the Amulet of Kings. What are the bands of the Chosen? Were they gloves? Yeah, they were.
It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe.
Look out!
Oh shit!
Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorkhan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction?
Back off! I'm warning
The gods
you.
you worship are trifling shadows of... They have tricked you.
Good afternoon.
Back off! I'm warning you!
Why do you think your world has always been contested ground?
Hey!
The arena of powers and...
Raslin, brother, how's it going? Oh, he just...
It is Tamriel, the realm of change. Brother to madness.
Look.
Sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history.
They
Thus
respawn.
you remember tales of Lorkhan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god
Back
can
off!
die,
I'm warning you.
how does his heart survive?
Yo, we're dunking them like
He is
digestives.
Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one
That's pretty
was
cool.
made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. deserve every lip.
Right, that's fine.
Daedra cannot die.
So they are the
your
chosen.
so-called
They
gods
can't
cannot
die.
erase him from your mind completely.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I've infiltrated your base and I will take your head. I'm here to kill Mankar Cameron.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
I do not. And why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Listen, I do not want your help, nor do I need it. You will suffer for the rest of time for your actions.
I understand. Why would you trust me? But you have no choice. I am the only one who can help you escape this place. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave the grotto. You'll discover that for yourself soon enough.
Have I not already taken them off? Oh shit, we can't take them off. Oh shit, we can't actually take them off. That's interesting.
I'm ready to help you.
Alright then, how can you help me? Get these bands off me.
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Can I not just kill him?
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Right. Bit of role play.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
Yo, fuck that. It's a whopper!
Prisoner, into the cage, now.
Look at that, I'm getting in the cage, you mad. Alt key. Die! Oh, me and him are shouting the same war cry. Beautiful.
Let's get into the next grotto. I'm sure we can find a quiet place to remove the bands there.
He didn't believe in my abilities to kill these guys.
Goodbye.
Getting in, there's no way I'm getting in a cage. I don't care how much we have to get out of here. I don't trust the guy. We made him move a little bit faster with that. Look how fast he is! Lads, we made him that fast.
Watch out.
Soul Ripper needs recharge, but so does Frost. We'll do Soul Ripper.
Look out.
Die!
Lovely. Right. Can you get me out? Oh, we were allowed through there. This must be the second grotto. Where is he?
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
I do not want your help. You are scum.
Perhaps you still do not trust me. Very well. I will not interfere. If Akatosh still hears my prayers, go with his blessing.
I think not.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all.
Mythic
You think I
Dawn.
mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the Mythic Dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate.
It's a whopper!
Self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
I'll take the healing potions. I don't know if this guy's going to be hard or not. I think he's going to get slaughtered. I know he will. Awfully quiet. Bro, we just one-shot him. Do you see his neck? And he pierced himself through the penis with a sword. Claymore of Winter. We'll take it. Now, the chains did get removed from us, so let's put the gloves back on. There we go. I thought we were moving a bit slow. Now we've got extra feather. We can move fast. Nice. Paradise. There he is. Oh, there's two of them.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
What? That's him.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually. but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
I did. I did. Watch this. Come into the light, my friend. Oh, is she gonna open it? Oh, I think she's gonna open that door for us. I need to get this guy close. Oh, she went inside. Oh, he's got another mundane... Oh, damn, he's got another mundane ring. 100% resist magic on self. If we equip it. God damn. What was our other ring? Our other ring was reflect damage, wasn't it? 12% reflect damage and 10% reflect spell. Bro, I'm wearing 2 mundane ring. Oh, you're not allowed. Oh, that's interesting. You can only equip one of a unique item at once. So we can't get 100% resist magic. Oh, that's a bit cheesy. We would have been 100% resistant to magic there. Where is your father now? Where's she gone? There she is. I'm going to kill her in front of her father. Watch this.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike.
Do you ever be quiet, man?
Refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
I found Mankar Cameron in his palace of Karak Agelo. Now we must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings back to Tamriel. Right, come here. Come on then.
The time of chosen thing is almost here. You are weak.
Get wrecked. Your children are weak. Oh, this guy's pretty hard, actually. I think he is immune. He's 100% immune to magic, so we're just gonna have to slaughter him. Whopper! Do not run from me. There we go. He's susceptible to damage.
Tamriel still has some fight left in her. I welcome the contest.
Paradise.
Yeah, because these guys keep respawning because they're part of the...
Fate chose you well.
You will die by my hand. Get wrecked. Amulet of Kings. We've got his robe, staff, kings. We need to quickly loot another mundane ring. Level 4 book. Greater Staff of Storms. Okay, so you can have like infinite mundane rings, but it's pointless because you can't wear them. He was pathetic. Oh shit. I'm not allowed to sit on the throne. I tried to sit on the throne and it paralyzed me. That's pretty funny. I killed a man called Cameron. Upon his death, the paradise he created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin. Martin, brother.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
He is dead. I slaughtered him and his children before his eyes.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
The amulet belongs to you, Martin.
Belongs to me? The Amulet of Kings? So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
But on the amulet, Your Majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
You are Uriel's son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are now the Emperor. Make sure you use your powers wisely.
Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires, the gates are open and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial city.
Let's make haste.
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial city at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.
I don't think we should defer to the Council. I hope they're still walking like that when we go outside. Oh no, they're fixed.
Sir.
Is he coming with me? Oh, they're all coming with me. Right, come on then. We're going to the Imperial city. See the council. I don't trust councils. A group of people that have never been involved in battle. They know nothing of what we've endured to make decisions for us. I do not like them, I do not trust them. Come on, Martin, brother.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
We've arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Okato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council,
Chancellor
I accept
Okato!
your claim to the...
Chancellor Okato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed.
God.
We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Good. The Imperial city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires. Come on, brother. Oh, I just hit Martin. Sorry, brother. Hi, Chancellor. Random guys spawning in and out. I don't think they know where they're going. Everyone's panicking. Whopper! Decapitation.
Remember the Emperor! Here!
Witness me.
We must get to the temple. Drive them back.
Right, where are we going? Where's the temple? That guy was highly resistant to frost there. Come on, brother. We might be able to get an AoE here, depending on where we're going. Further? I'm pretty sure if we would have walked around the other way, it would have been a lot faster. We went the long way there. Confident we did. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
We'll drive our cold hard steel through his heart.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the amulet?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power.
Use
but
it.
How to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
Well, let's go.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
I will get you there, brother. I will be your shield.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
Right, come on, brother. Is that actually him? Oh, it is him! Oh, that's awesome! Come on, brother, run! Yo, shit, it's actually Mehrunes Dagon. I didn't even realize we'd actually have a guy to fight. I hope we get to fight him. Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the dragon fires. I've never been here, brother. Lead the way.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
I can't... Oh, shit! Oh, this is awesome! Get him! Claw out its eyes! You are weak, Dagon! Yo, Martin Septim's no joke.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history.
Damn.
I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
See, that was cool. But we should have fought Mehrunes Dagon. We should have fought him. Martin shattered the amulet of kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
You will have to congratulate him in another lifetime, my friend, for he is gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
It was.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood as well.
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed forever.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for
I
the
will
Empire.
rule.
But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
This guy, lads, this guy's like, forget all the death and destruction. Celebrations! I am the champion of Cyrodiil. I will rule.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial dragon armor made for you.
Nice. What of the Elder Council?
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
What is this dragon armor made of?
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
That it?
Hail! You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself.
Really?
It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. Anytime.
Where's this armor then?
I'm champion.
Where's my loot? It's a bit weird. Imperial Dragon Armor. He's ordered the suit of armor forged for me in gratitude to the service I rendered to the Empire. Waiting for me in the armory in the Imperial Legion coming in 2 weeks. Bro, I'll tell you what's not happening. We're not waiting 2 weeks. Well, that's it. That's it, boys. I know where we need to go. There's one last thing to do. I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. There's one last thing we need to do. We need to get out of here. Oh, look, the city's been destroyed. To a certain extent. Good, we can leave. We must go get our brother back. My best friend. My only friend.
Hail!
You waited for me, brother.
Yes, oh great and mighty grandchild.
I expected nothing less of you. Follow me.
Golly, you're the best.
I know I am. You're the best. No, you are. You're the best. We're the best. Now, go back to where it all started. Not the prison. The priory. We can relax for now. Relax by the fire. Come on, brother, take a seat. I will tell you stories of Daedra, destruction, love and war. And when I die, may you pass those stories on to the future generations. So lads, with that being said, that is the end of Oblivion. Game was good. Game was a lot of fun. It's definitely got its issues, but then again, you would expect that from a game as old as this. It's just had a fresh coat of paint. I am surprised that the people who remastered the game didn't fix any of the game bugs. That's incredibly lazy. And I didn't know this, because it's been a lot of time since I played the original Oblivion. They did change the combat. So apparently the combos that you've got in this, if you keep swinging light attack, he does like side-to-side combos and then normally finishes off with a flurry hit. I've read mixed opinions on that. Some people like it, some people don't. I quite enjoyed it. I thought it looked cool. But apparently the regular system in Oblivion wasn't like that. It was just like hit, 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 hit. Whereas the combos in this kind of slow your attack down, which means you lose DPS. But other than that, yeah, great game. Instead of a remaster, I could have done with a... What's the difference? A remake. I think this game would have been good with a remake if they'd redone the systems, fixed the bugs, and made some of the menus were dog shit. I would have liked them to have put more time into that to make it a bit more of a pleasurable experience. Because for me, these menus are hideous. They're just a nightmare to deal with. It needs more tabs, especially for quest items. It also needs a tab for recently picked up items in order of date picked up. So if you pick up something new for a quest, it should always be at the top of the list instead of having to search through your inventory. And since there's not a quest item inventory tab, you can only really ever go to all items or miscellaneous and have to scroll through all this extra shit as well. That did annoy me a bit. But yeah, I like the story. I like all of the guilds except for the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild was really, really poor. I did not enjoy that quest line at all. Yeah, overall, very good. I like the graphics. I'm glad we played it again. And with that being said, lads, that is the end of the playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, lads. Lads on stream. That is the end of today's stream. We finished Oblivion. Tomorrow, I've got a game. I say it's a new game. I think it's been out maybe a week, but we've been busy with Oblivion. It looks hilarious. It's called The Precinct. You're a police officer. It looks a bit like GTA when it was like isometric, top down, but you're a police officer and you have to like arrest people and do the right thing. I feel like me being a police officer, there's definitely room for some corruption. There's going to be room for some bribery. There's going to be some room for a bit of brute force, a bit of police brutality. I think it's going to be a laugh. So we are going to be playing that tomorrow. So take care of yourselves. Have a great evening. And I will see everyone tomorrow. Let me refresh this just to check any chats come through, because sometimes YouTube stops. Yeah, everything's good. Lads, take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow.
The heavens crack, the gods ignite, a warrior rises to end the fight. Steel in hand, fury untamed, the gods will fall, their power reclaimed. On sacred ground the gods descend, but he's their fate, their bitter end. One slice the heavens bleed like water, a war cry echoes. This is Sparta. He charges through their golden halls, their thrones crumble as his fury calls. Each strike like thunder, no time to reflect, his roar reverberates. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! From the skies he takes his aim, the gods can't stop the wrath proclaimed. A blade so fierce, their fate provokes, the end arrives. From the top ropes, lightning falls but he won't yield, a mortal man with a deadly shield. The gods strike hard but his skill instills a battlefield chance. I got you! They lash out in rage but their strikes all fail. He deflects with ease, his legend prevails. With a wicked grin, his voice grows louder. He shouts, I'm a berry monster! From the top ropes he takes his aim, the gods can't stop the wrath proclaimed. A blade so fierce, their fate provokes, the end arrives. From the top ropes, through fire and ruin the gods all kneel, their eternal light undone by steel. With one last swing, their world creation, battle cry, decapitation. The final god stands tall and grand, but the warrior smirks with blade in hand. He leaps from the sky, neck cut cleaner, a shout resounds. John C. The god's crown falls with a shattering hum. A world's power ends their run with bloodstained steel. From the top ropes the gods did fall, a mortal's might, he ended it all. The heavens scream, their fate revoked, their end arrived. From the top ropes. The skies are calm, the gods are no more. A warrior's tale, a mortal lore. His great sword hums, the cosmos bends. A legend forged where the divine ends. The heavens crack, the gods ignite. A warrior rises to end the fight. Steel in hand, fury untamed. The gods will fall, their power reclaim. On sacred ground the gods descend, but he's their fate, their bitter end. One slice the heavens bleed like water.